Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be for Taurus, April 1st through April 15th, a general love reading here for 2019. I've been shuffling your cards for a while now. So let's see what's going on for the Bulls, April 1st through April 15th. Our deck. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. If this resonates with you, awesome. If it don't, it's not meant for you, it's meant for somebody else. But I'm sure there are some messages that you'll be able to take away from this if you did click on this. And you can go ahead and leave a comment down below so I can check and see how everything's going. Overlying energy, April 1st through the 15th, 2019. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Justice card. That's Libra. That might mean something to you, or it might not. But we did just go through this shift of having things adjust and having things fair and coming to terms with those things. Karma, right? Okay, your first card influencing you, you are in the position of the Moon. And the Moon is a major arcana card. I believe it's Cancer. It talks a lot about hidden things that we can't necessarily see. And it's a major arcana card. It's one of the 22 cards out of 78. And in this card, the Moon, you might be feeling things intuitively, or there may be hidden aspects at play that you cannot see. And the reason you can't see them is because you're not supposed to at this time. This Moon is in your life to put you on a specific path for a specific reason here. And let me pause this for a second. Alright, thank you guys so much for waiting for a second. So with the Moon here, there are some things that you can't see. You're not supposed to see them. You may even be feeling a little intuitive, you know, especially since we have this new Moon. Let's pull some other cards before I start talking. Crossing the Moon, Taurus, you have the Star card, the card of Aquarius here. And this talks to us about having that inner hope, you know. Regardless of our situations, we have hope. You have hope within this. So it looks like you're not able to see things clearly for what they are. You may be feeling intuitive, but regardless, you have this hope. This inner light, you have hope that whatever you're doing, whatever path you are on, you have this hope that things are going to go within your best interest. And they always will. They always will. And if they won't, the universe has a way of taking care of that for you. At the base here, you have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, slowest moving suit. But he is slow because what he sees and what he wants for a long time. And he doesn't want to ride in all sharp or passionate and let that burn out. He wants to ride in slowly while he's checking his stuff out, because he has an offer of commitment. And he's probably spent a lot of time thinking about it. Okay? So that's actually really beautiful, you know. Keep having that hope. You can't see things, but you feel things and you're on the right path. In the recent past here, April 1st through the 15th, recent past, we have the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands talks about a victory within its own, you know? Winning the battle here, pride, feeling proud, okay? So somebody's being recognized for something here. Either you recognize something in yourself, or the person you're dealing with is recognizing something about you, or you've recognized something about them. You might even be getting some praise, okay? Crowning thoughts. Ace of Swords here, okay? So you're thinking about this truth, this clarity, this new expression, okay? Maybe some new communications, but definitely clarity and truth, which makes sense with our lovely Justice card being at the bottom here. Okay, future position, Taurus, you have the Ten of Cups, okay? So for the 1st of April through the 15th, 2019, I see that while you're searching for clarity in the future, having this hope, feeling this moon-like energy, it's definitely going to bring you happiness here. And I always like to point out in this card that these people, they obviously don't, well, not obviously, but I like to think that they don't have a lot of money, okay? There's a lot of guys not wearing shirts. They don't have a lot of things with them, but they're admiring this rainbow, you know? They're just loving what they're doing without anything. Like, they don't need anything to be happy, but they are like on cloud 9. Actually, cloud 10. 10 cups. And I feel like this victory that you will be having, or maybe you already feel this victory, is going to lead to this happiness, you know, this family happiness here. It's not completely domestic, it's blissful, it's joy, it's, you feel like that rainbow. There's actually light radiating off of this rainbow here. It's quite beautiful. But with this King of Pentacles, or this Knight of Pentacles, across from this Sword of Clarity, Ace of Swords, I feel like somebody's going to be riding in, and it might take them a little bit of time, but they're going to be riding in with the truth, okay? Whether that's you or somebody else, you, in your position, Taurus, you have the Strength card. So I feel like you're depending on a lot of your inner strength here. In dealing with another person, I feel like you might feel like you connect with them, even if you're not speaking to them. I feel like you might be able to pick up on their feelings, or vice versa. This is kind of like in some cases, my telepathy card. Like, there's such a strong bond that not necessarily everything has to be said. And I usually feel like there's some sort of distance within this card because this woman does have to do this. I will be right back. Okay, thank you guys for being so patient. So we're right now, present energy, where you feel yourself, is the Strength card. So you're calling upon a lot of your inner strength here to deal with this. How if the external forces see you, or the person you're dealing with, is the Page of Swords. So maybe this person feels like you're keeping some tabs on them, maybe looking at their social media, you know, like admiring from afar, possibly wanting to come in with a message. Some of you guys might be wanting to like express something to this person, but this person sees you peeping at them. They see you peeping at them. Okay, and in your hopes and fears section, we have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you either really want to work on this, or you're either afraid of a third-party situation, whether it be their friends, your friends, another romantic interest, or family, anybody that could interfere with the relationship you're trying to work on. It doesn't necessarily have to be another woman or another man romantically, but sometimes it can. But I see that you guys do want communication and you do want to work on things, but I do feel as though some of you don't want to deal with third parties. You're like, I don't want to do that, okay? And then your outcome for April 1st through April 15th is the Judgment card, okay? So the universe is calling upon you, Taurus. Are you going to answer the phone and start this new call, this new cycle? Because you're going to see something, you're going to hear something, you're going to have an epiphany that you're not going to be able to unhear. You're not going to be able to unhear it. You're not going to be able to unsee it. If you try to, it's probably going to give you some Nine of Wands energy, or yeah, some Nine of Swords energy, and make you feel all anxious and stuff. But when the Judgment card shows up, especially with the Judgment card, be ready to hear some truth, okay? Be ready to acknowledge something. Something is coming for you to acknowledge, and it might be coming out of nowhere. Judgment call. Are you going to make the right calls? Are you going to pick up the phone or let it go to voicemail? If you let it go to voicemail, the universe is going to chime in on you, and it's going to give you some turbulence. So when we have these major arcanas come into our spread, we need to listen to our gut here. And the universal forces that are pushing us, we need to coincide with them, and we need to ride with that so we can be on the best path that is fit for us. Alright, let me pull one more card here. What is the main message for Taurus from April 1st to April 15th, 2019? Overall card, advice, something to put them on the right track. All right, we got the Queen of Wands, and this tells me that you need to stay in your power, your feminine power here. You are magnetic, you are magical, so keep this energy with you, okay? She's almost an empress in a way. She has a magnetic draw to her, okay? So stand in your power, okay? Stand in your power. I know it's not your energy, but it's your power right now. This is some feminine energy, okay? Divine feminine energy. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, okay? If you like it, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon.